Kind of make my way over here. I got a couple of stories to tell you that things that happened on this bridge, and I want to share that with you. It's gonna be a little bit of my believe it or not video, pointing in with some history. Some more buildings over there they redone. Okay, we'll get a little closer to the water here, and I think I'm right here. See over here is water's kind of shallow. Of course, you get close to shore, it always is shallow. But someone was telling me, I was telling him about another video I was gonna do out here today. He told me about this one. It's about three feet of water out there. And some of his friends were sitting out here, just messing around out here, and somebody jumped from the bridge up there. I guess they're trying to commit suicide. They fell in like 3 foot of water out there, and he didn't make it. He didn't make it, guys. Okay, got another story to tell you. Boy, so you can't see much out here. You're back in the 80s, early 80s. Kids used to go out there and jump off there and show off and stuff, and cut up and trying to impress the girls that were sitting out here watching them. They would get out there to get somebody driving up on the bridge, then get out and jump off. And of course, it's highly illegal to do that, but they were doing it. And the farther you go towards the expand, it opens up, the more daring it is. And the more outer boys you got or something. So one guy, he jumped off there one night. This is crazy now, guys, but he jumped off there and there was a boat coming and he landed on the boat. And of course the water breaks your fall, but the boat don't break your fall. So it messed him up pretty bad. I think he even hurt somebody on the boat, but he passed. He didn't make it. He died. So the kids, I think they quit doing that after that. I don't think nobody got in there and jumped off there. Yeah, I think it was early 80s, maybe late 70s or something. But yeah, he didn't make that. Y'all want to tell me whether or not I'm right or not? Tell me if it's true or not. Let me know what you think. What do you think about that? Yeah, I'm not sure how they got up there, but yeah, they got up there and got out of the car on the top part, but dive off. He dove off, and it was weird that the boat was coming at the same time. It was very unlucky. And lucky for the people on the boat too. So nice little eateries down here that they put up in the last few years. I ate in here before. They're not cheap. Probably nothing's cheap nowadays. Probably nothing's cheap now. You used to have nice boats out there you could take rides out in. I guess there's a Coast Guard boats out there. The Riverwalk Landing. Give me a little tour of Yorktown. Lafayette tours they have out here. I guess you get on the boat and they tour you up and down the river. I've never done it. I'd like to do it. Not much going on here in the wintertime. A little chilly out today on the bike. Got to chill. Didn't have enough clothes on. Yeah, this is where the Revolutionary War was fought. Got our rights to be our own country from England. Sorry, Terry. If you're listening to this, Terry, sorry. George Washington's army against the British. This is what all the action was. This is where we got our freedom from, because they fought the war here, and we had some help from the French. And construction's going, there's not much to look at there. And from the French and Cornwallis. Cornwallis was the head of the British Army, and George Washington was the Freedom Fighter Army. he was a ramrod on this. He's the one that he beat Cornwallis. I'm gonna try to get up to the cave, let y'all see that. If you haven't seen it before from some of my videos, you can't see as much with the fog out. They put them rocks out there to keep the washing the sand off. And there's a hill right there. Houses up on the hill there. This is where a lot of your battle was fought. The French came here and helped with their Navy fleet. And let's see, I think 379 soldiers were killed. And only 88 of them were American and French. So, not sure exactly. I read something this morning. Said the French army wasn't as good as not the French. The British army wasn't as good as the George Washington's army. I don't know why, but well, speaking of Yorktown, they named a battleship after Yorktown, and it fought in the World War II against Japan and their army, the Germans and all that kind of crap, and Japan sunk it with their missiles. And I think it was June the 4th of I'm not sure what year that was. Let me think about that. June 4th, 1942. That's when the battleship was sunk by Japanese torpedoes. They've named other ships, or maybe a submarine after Yorktown, but I'm not sure which one it was. I think it's probably built where I worked at. My memory's not good. Never has been that good. So we have a birthday here soon, on the 21st. Seems that it started to come a little quicker nowadays. Why is that? Anybody else have that problem? Yeah, Dean's having a birthday too. Of Motobomb, Virginia. You're going to tell him happy birthday on the 22nd. Mine's 21st. I got 10 years on him, I think. There's another old building. I'm not sure if it's original or not, but it might be a reproduction. Okay. I see if that's not original. It looks like an old house back in them days. They did a good job of doing it, I reckon. An Archer house. Yorktown had a great fire in 1814. This destroyed all but the foundation of this house. Thought to be one of the Thomas Archer's houses up on the hill, under the hill. Present restoration is the 19th century dwelling built on the older stone foundation. What is that? That's what I was saying. That's not what I was saying. That's what I was talking about. It's the original foundation, but that's about it because everything was caught on fire. Okay, guys, got some up here, y'all. Be interested in. I've done it before, but someday I'm gonna do it again. Under the hill. I guess you call this down here under the hill. That's what Yorktown looked like back in 1781. I don't know if y'all can see that good or not, but that's right there. That's what this all here was. That's where the wars fought too. I'm gonna go here and talk to y'all about this cave over here. I've talked to you before about it. Some of you guys, it's been a while. But a lot of my new guys probably haven't seen it. Under siege, 1781. In October, the French American forces closed their grip on the British Army in Yorktown and bombarded the town with their combined artillery. Drove townspeople to seek shelter under the bluff and forced the British commander, Lord Cornwallis, to move his headquarters to the nearby cave, which I'm going to show you in a minute. The end came quickly with the British surrounded on October 19th, Yorktown returned to peace, but never to its formal prosperity, if I ain't saying that right. That word right there. Yes, sir. A lot of history down here, guys. Okay, this is Cornwallis Cave. And before I get up there, I used to work for a lady that she used to own this, or her parents did. And they played in this thing as children, she told me. And they owned it, but they ran off because of the historic part of it. Because the Cornwallis' hangout. So this is Cornwallis Cave. I don't know if you'll try to carve the names up there or not. Got like somebody's writing stuff up there. Kids. Ouch. Looks kind of spooky. That's it. That's where Cornwallis hung out at and got his ass beat. No offense. But he got his butt tore up by our guys. We got our freedom. This is part of it. Part of it, guys. What do you think? This was definitely history. Cornwallis Cave. Nice hangout. This is the house again. I just came from over there. I guess that's the original foundation there, or what? Close to the water. You want to take a swim, a dip. You just open your door and jump in it. Just about. The lake's needs some repair too in a minute. Shortly. Do you know if you get your motorcycle stolen, it's only about a 50% chance of getting it back? Yeah, that's what it is. Not much chance. They get on the bikes and they just strip them down as soon as they can. Sell them for parts. They say the Honda's the most stolen motorcycle. I don't think Harley, but what do I know? I guess they take a race somewhere and stuff like that, use parts off of them, load a motor up and get a stolen motor stick on there. That's what they say. You know Ducati's got a motorcycle that would do 320 miles an hour? Who in the right mind would want to do 320 miles an hour on a motorcycle? Yikes! The older I get, the slower I want to go. Slower. That's not where your history right here. Go up the hill there. They got a wall there, right there. I don't know when the wall is built. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's Yorktown pub right here. A lot of cars here. I guess it's probably close to lunchtime, what they're eating here. But this here's not expensive, that place I showed you all down the road there. This is an older place. It's nice and we'll go here and talk to these guys. What they got to say. Are y'all still thinking about taking over the English? Well, you got a bad zip problem, buddy. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all got anything to say? French Army lieutenants? All the French Army? Let's see what else it says. George Washington, Commander-in-Chief. That's him. Hey George. I know George had a acne problem. And Major General Lafayette, Continental Army. Hey guys from the Continental Army. Hey guys, don't get mad at me, but you look like you might have had an acne problem or a rust problem one time. I used to see some paint on you. Y'all short back them days, weren't you? What do you think, guys? What do you think? They dressed like that? Their hair? A little different back in them days. The two big guys are the tallest. George and the Admiral Geese from the French Army. French Navy. French Navy. Taking a little more tour of my city. My city with a lot of history. We got our freedom. Right here. They talk more about Williamsburg for some reason. I don't know why. They didn't do as much in Williamsburg. But I think somebody did that for tourists. They built it up through the years. You do have William Marion down the road from us in Williamsburg. William Mary College is a big college.